Magikill versus Giant. Who is better? Who is more powerful? Who is more viable? That's what this video is going to be about today. It's basically going to be an experiment video exploring the Magikill and the Giant. But first things first, let's talk about them really quick. So we'll quickly go to the game guide right here and talk about first the Giant. So obviously we know who the Giant is. It's a massive tank, damages 3 units per hit that causes stun. And overall, very hard to kill with its massive health and tanking ability, and when in numbers can be very deadly. Giants cost 1500 gold, take quite some time to build, however they are well worth the investment. Now we look at Magikill. Magikill are very similar to Giants. They have the same exact speed as Giants, they have the same exact building time as Giants, they're just about as expensive as Giants. Only difference is, they also do 3 damage. Not 3 damage. They also cap out at 3 units per hit. Only difference is Magikill aren't really considered to be tanky units. However, they can spawn minions to tank for them. So this is going to be just experimenting Magikill versus Giant. Who is more powerful? So we're going to start off. Well, this is how it's going to be played. Basically on no man's land, nothing with Giants, and I'm going to be doing nothing but Magikill. However, I can't start this by going for an immediate wizard because I'm not going to get it out in time. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Sword Archer. And the point of that is basically to kill the first giant that comes out, to counter it immediately so we can get our economy up and build the wizard without having to worry about a giant pressing in right away. Because even if I were to minor hustle right now to get that giant, the wizard wouldn't come out in time. It just wouldn't come out in time. So you can see the giant is already out, and by the time the giant's like halfway across the map, I would have just now been training the wizard. So we're gonna get rid of this giant pretty quick. Just a quick Sword Archer here. Already doing mad damage to him. Also, the only thing is, giant attacks are they're considerably easy to avoid. You can see dodging this giant left and right, it's pretty much incredibly easy to do so, but Magikill attacks are actually a lot harder to avoid because number one, Magikill can attack from a much farther range than Giants, and number two, you also got the minions that are surrounding the wizard and doing damage to you even if you try to avoid the spells, to avoid the blast. So here we go, we're going to be able to peacefully queue in our first wizard. And I'm also going to attack right here. Sadly, this sword rat and this archer don't have to die, but I want it to be just Magikill versus only giants. However, we will kill this second giant because we don't have our wizard right now, and we need to be able to get rid of this guy. Now giants, I believe, have 3 main attacks. One of them is the stump, which is the fastest attack out of the giant. 2 is when they obviously swing that massive dead body that they hold. And then the club swing, where they swing the club downwards. So there's 3 types of attack moves from the giant. And we have our wizard out already. But I actually don't want the minions to attack right now. Now we're gonna have to. Oh man, this is so uneven. Okay, so we can afford a second wizard, but we're not gonna get it right now. We gotta get this sword archer, or we gotta get the sword and the archer not to die, unfortunately. Something I really don't want to do. Oh, the Magikill moved him way too far. Back up. Oh, he's gonna get hit, but he is going to survive. Can I not train any more units? Oh, he's already capped. Okay, good. Magikill obviously fully upgraded, cap out at 5 minions. Except if you happen to be playing Crown of Immortal and you have the Magikill avatar, it's 10. So here we go, we got a giant. So I'm not going to control the wizard, it's just going to be this wizard versus this giant. Who is more powerful? So the giant already starting in, he's going to get his attacks in before the wizard can get his in. We're playing on hard, so this giant can do 32% damage per blast. Or sorry, not per blast, per attack. But the giant can do, I mean, goodness, I'm mixing this up. The Magikill can do 72. However, the only problem with this is the wizard's not able to keep up the minion spawn, and he's getting pushed back right now. So this definitely is not looking too good for the wizard. Because the giant's a lot more tankier than the wizard and is doing more damage to these minions and killing them too quickly, this Magikill is not going to be able to do it on his own, so I'm going to have to take over and just kill this giant before it does some serious damage to our economy. So this will be dead pretty shortly. We're going to lose a miner, but we will kill the giant in the process, and now we're just going to move forward. So let's see. Only problem with testing this out on No Man's Land is the giants don't stay in defense and stack. They just stay on full on attack. Every single giant they get is on the attack. I can stay in defensive and build. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's stack our wizards. I don't mind summoning the reinforcements at this point. I think we can take them out. Now when it comes to attacking and damaging the statue, which is more efficient? Magikill or giants? We look at the giants. Well, having giants and numbers attacking a statue, you're going to be doing some serious damage to it. Giants do crap tons more damage when it comes to attacking a statue, and it looks like we're going to have an even battle here. It's going to be 3 versus... Yeah, it's 3 on 3 for right now. However, these miners are in the way and they're causing the Magikill problems, because they're blasting the miners instead of the giants. So what I'm going to do is back everyone up. Just back everybody up. Let's regroup at our base. And then we'll attack from there. Only problem is, when walking and you're not user controlling, giants are actually faster than Magikill. But it's fine, the minions are going to be able to tank for them. So even though the giants have more health, the Magikill have the help of the minions on their side. And you can tell, with the minions tanking for the Magikill, they're able to do tons of group damage to these giants. We're doing, like, just mad damage right now. We're going to kill one right now, and the other 2 aren't even going to be a threat. So yes, giants are tanky and they're good numbers, but it's better to have more Magikill numbers. So overall, how did this test go? I'd say, even though they seem to be evenly matched, I gotta give it to the giant because it just has the biggest ability to tank. It can move forward and just tank all sorts of damage without any problems. The Magikill has to rely on his minions, which are not that powerful. So now we're going to reverse it. We're going to go to the Magikill level now, except I'm going to be going for giants, and I'm going to see if there's obviously a change here. So let's go for a quick miner hustle, and we'll be able to queue a giant pretty quickly. I do feel we need the extra miner though. Alright, so let's miner hustle now. Get that golden pretty quick. They do get a wizard, but not as fast as to get a giant on No Man's. We'll be able to get a giant by the time they get a wizard. At least is what I'm hoping. Why do you do that? Alright, there we go. Everything's maxed out. We should be able to afford our first giant. Oh my god, we're short. That seriously messes it up. That is so stupid. And we still can't afford it. You can't be serious right now. $1,500 I'm gonna have to restart. Okay. 2 miners this time and another miner hustle. Now I gotta rebuy. Now I gotta re-earn all 40 of those gems. Alright, come on, second miner. Or 4th miner, just get out here. Alright, miner hustle. We should be able to afford a giant off this. There we go, turn the gold. Yes, we will afford the giant, and now he is queuing. Like I said before, I believe Magikill and giants have the same exact queuing time, and they also have the same exact population, which is 3. I thought the giants actually costed 4 population, but it's the same as the Magikill. However, the bad part about going Magikill, minions actually add to your population. So when it comes to getting Magikill over getting giants, you can get more giants than Magikill. So we have our first giant. Like I said before, I'm not going to control it. I'm going to let him do the work on his own. Let's see, what can he do to counter these minions? Now, because the minions are running up to this giant and attacking it way too slowly, he's able to get his attacks in without the minions hitting him yet. And he's already moving forward, but you can see how close this wizard is getting. But because the giant is able to bash these minions back so far, he's able to move forward as he's attacking. The Magikill blast, I mean, it doesn't push the units back, it just stuns them, makes them trip. So let's see, this giant's getting closer and closer, but the Magikill is doing a good job of holding them in place until he bashes them back there. Now this Magikill's in a bit of trouble here, he's gonna take his first hit. Doing some pretty good damage so far. They got a second wizard out though. We have our second giant too, but it's when the Magikill numbers stack when the giant's not going to be able to handle it. So it looks like the battle's actually tipping in their favor. They now have 2 wizards, and the second giant actually will not make it in time. So we need to get out of this some kind of way. So we're going to go for a bunch of Sword Wrath. And I'm going to go for a bit of a cheat here and just go for these wizards. Even though the minions are doing massive damage to us. Okay, this ain't looking too good. Oh, what? Well, there's no way we're gonna lose. We should not be able to lose here. Okay, I need to bait the attacks. Oh, we still got hit. Okay, we baited the other one. We gotta go for it now. I didn't get it. Oh my god. No way. Come on, guys. Okay, 4 Sword Wrath moving forward. And they're just getting... What? You can't be serious right now with these Magikill. Well, that was incredibly stupid. It's like they just trained more units than I did and we're just... What? Well, now I'm going to talk about the next thing. Countering Magikill and Giants. Basically, all you need for the Magikill are Archons, as you can see here. Using Archons to wipe out their minions from a distance allows you to clap out the wizards. And to kill the wizards themselves, you can either, again, use Archons or run in with the Spiriton and just use the Spirit Throw. Spirit Throw will insta-kill the Magikill no matter what. Even if it's full health, it will get insta-kill guaranteed. Because the Spirit Throw, we know how powerful it is. Now for Giants, to counter Giants, you basically, again, Archons are a good idea, but you also have to overrun them. You have to be able to, no matter how much damage they're doing, you're able to hold that giant in place and not allow it to move forward. So, testing Magikill versus Giants, it was pretty good. But testing Giants versus Magikill, it was very bad. But I still think Magikill and Giants just about even, but I'm not really certain. They're really similar, they're pretty even. I'd say it all comes down to what battle situation you're in.